chat at the same, or I was trying to cook. Oh, come on, stand. Oh my goodness, it just keeps, all my stuff just keep falling over. Oh my god, right now. Stop it. Oh, thank you. Goodness. I was mixing some music and cooking at the same time, and I guess it couldn't handle the two things, and so it kept timing out, and it became really frustrating. I'm making an amazing, delicious sauce right here, all plant based. Amazing, delicious plant based meatballs. I got a whole package of spinach in here. I got a whole container of crimini or baby bella mushrooms, a small can of black chopped olives. I got some green olives in here with jalapeno and garlic in them. I put some whole garlic cloves in here, and I was just seasoning it with some parsley and basil and some vegetable herbs and, you know, thyme leaves and some cayenne pepper and some other garlic powder on top of the garlic cloves I have in here. I put in a couple tablespoons of coconut oil also, and that's what I started off with, by cooking my mushrooms down in the coconut oil a little bit and getting them going. And then I took a yellow onion and I seared it and roasted it in the air fryer for a while. Delicious. And then I took a whole zucchini and I chopped it up and I threw it in the air fryer for a little bit to kind of sear it up a little bit. And I also cooked the meatballs, which are plant-based, non-GMO, no bioengineered foods, and not just soy. You do your own investigations, all that, but I'm not going to tell you what products I'm using and blah, blah, blah. I just know what I like and what's okay for me. You got to find out for yourself. But I cooked them and made them all nice and crisp by using the air fryer on the bake mode, and so that keeps them together. And now we're putting them in the sauce, and they're soaking up all the sauce. You can also just put them in and saute them in the sauce, and they'll be amazing too. And then what I have here is I have some amazing noodles that I did, and these noodles are like a high protein. They're not just a wheat noodle. They have like chickpea and pea flour, you know, different things in them. So you have to check around, and you know, maybe you're gluten intolerant or whatever. But little salt, a little black pepper, and then just some olive oil on them to make them yummy. So those are good. And then now, because I was like cleaning up, and I tried to dye my hair, and it like kind of held the purple a little bit, and then it just kind of, so I don't know. I left it in for a long time, and I thought I did a really good job with it, but it's just having a hard time holding the color, you know? And I'm just trying to like do gender affirming care today of all my different gendernesses, my non-gendernesses, and I'm just trying to cook well for myself, and that's why I've got a whole bag of spinach in here. Whole bag of spinach in here. All plant-based, all vegan, garlic cloves, the baby bella mushrooms I cooked down, green olives, black olives, tons of seasonings, you know, just having a good time, trying to take care of myself. I was doing another live a few minutes ago, and I was actually live mixing, you know, some beats and stuff while I was cooking to have a little bit of fun and just be super creative and just let myself flow, you know what I'm saying? And it was like it was causing bandwidth errors, and it kept disconnecting, and I was getting so frustrated trying to show the food I was cooking, so I covered so much I already did, you know what I mean, when I was cooking. And then, you know, now it's already cooked, so I can't go back and fix that, but I'm just like, bring you along for the ride for finishing up. It is amazing. These are so good. So good. Cooked them all in the air fryer, roasted some onions in the air fryer, roasted some zucchini in the air fryer. So my sauce is like, boo, super sauce, super delish. A little bit of olive oil in there, sea salt, black pepper, parsley, thyme, basil, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, and this little dash like herb and whatever's in there too. I use a little bit of coconut oil to sear and cook my mushrooms down first, and then, like I said, I'm using like a protein-rich pasta, which is a gluten-free one, so it has chickpea and other things, and every person has to like find the stuff that's okay for their body and works for you and your allergens and all that. Excuse me. But I'm cooking vegan today, and I didn't have any sauce as per se. So what I did is I just used a can of like tomato soup, just to give me a little bit of that, red tomato flavor, as it were. Let's take a look in the pan and see what this looks like, shall we? Ooh, that is looking good. That's good just by itself. You can just eat that all on its own. That'd be really, really amazing. I did a lot of this cooking ahead of time because I didn't want you to wait around while I'm like literally boiling noodles for like 8 minutes or cooking the meatballs for 18 minutes or whatever. Anyway, it's nice to see you here. And I'm just trying to have a day today where as much of it as possible is me just flowing and cruising and allowing myself to just express myself and be whatever I am for the moment to moment to moment to moment. I dyed my hair earlier. It didn't quite catch fully. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's got some color, but I think I just need to go like, I think my house, I'm staying with a friend right now, and I think we'll get some better stuff, and then maybe they'll do it for me. Because I had like saran wrap around my neck and everything, because I didn't want to get all the dye on my neck or my bald head. And I'm just having a good time. This sauce, very chunky sauce, isn't it? It's not really a sauce when it's that chunky, huh? But it's so amazingly flavorful. Whole chunks of garlic clove and everything in here. Oh yeah, that's lovely. All I have to do is like rewarm the sauce, and then I keep the noodles on the side. But me, like after I get my kind of like ingredients all comboed and cooked up, I like to just put the noodles in with it and mix it all up together. I know a lot of people plate the noodles separately and then you add the little things on. Plus it looks really pretty like that. So, we could just do a little plating for fun. Let me spin this around. Try to make sure. I got to put a little thing right here. Damn, I got a glass holding up the iPad. Oh, don't fall over, iPad. It was so fun while I was mixing music and stuff too, but then it just couldn't maintain a good connection for me. So I had to give up and move on. All right, so we're just gonna put a little bit of noodles right here. Like I said, these are plant protein noodles. They're not just regular wheat noodles. You research and find out what you like. Now, for plating, let's throw one of these beautiful vegan meatballs on here. Some of these lovely mushrooms with the garlic. We'll get a good clump of this cooked, gently sauteed spinach right here. And then let's make sure we get some of the other flavors like a green olive. And let's see here, I want a little bit more spinach here. Like so. Lovely. Lovely. How about one more? And let's see here, get some black olive in here too, because I love all the flavors. Boom. Oh, right there. Lovely. Kill the heat on that. That looks nice. We just do a little bit of, get over here. Get over here, you. Do a little bit of black pepper. A little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt. Shugabunk, just a little. Lovely. And then I didn't get to it yet, but I was gonna roast up myself there. Look at that. We put a little piece of garlic right there too. Lovely. Very nice. Very pretty. Very tasty. Amazingly delicious. So I've got some nice garlic sourdough also. Oh, somebody started their car up outside. Dang it. So what I'd do is I would probably toast up a lovely garlic sourdough piece, and like serve it kind of rustic style like that. That's nice. Yeah. And of course, if you like spice or more sauce or different things like that, you know me, I'm a little odd and I like to kind of mix things up. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit of sriracha on there too, because I like that. I like a little spicy sketty, a little spicy spaghetti. And then also, hope you can hear me over there because I'm in the pantry in my friend's house here. And then because I'm a vegan and I don't have any vegan Parmesan, I love these nutritional yeast flakes. And so I would just take a little bit of these. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Brills. Brilliant. Wonderful. Delicious. Shall we have a bite together? I'm so sorry it didn't work out to have you do the full cooking with me. I tried. I really, really, really tried. I did everything I could. I was cooking. I was mixing music. Excuse me. It was so fun to do all at the same time, you know? It was just like, wow, yeah. It was like live DJing. I'm like, you know, having a good time. And then I was also cooking stuff down, and it was so cool to share. But let's do a little bite together. All right, I got my fork. It's pretty good even when it's not toasted because it's nice and soft and garlicky. So we'll put it right here. All right. Oh no, I broke my golden rule. I never take a bite before saying my piece to the rest of the world, which is this. I wish you safe water to drink. I wish you safe sustenance and food to eat. I wish you shelter in order to keep yourself. And most of all, true friends, found family, love in your heart, and kindness in your soul, or whatever you call it. Shall we have a bite? I love kind of like semi-dry noodles with just a little bit of the olive oil on it. I love them like that. Sometimes I like them pretty wet, but I'm kind of more of a dry noodle kind of person with flavor. So I made a nice brine when I cooked these. I'm gonna get a green olive. Now that green olive has a jalapeno and garlic in it. I'm gonna get one of these baby Bella mushrooms on here. Little chunk of spinach. Oh yeah, is it all gonna fit in my mouth? Oh, what did I just say? Shut up. I know, I set myself up, right? Okay, now before I have the bite of that, because I can't like get the meatball on there too and get it all in my tiny little mouth, okay, trust me, I'm gonna have just a little bite by itself of these amazing plant-based, delicious, wonderful, and I crisped them in the air fryer first, and then I added them into my whole sauce mix. That way they would hold and still have a nice bite to them. Oh, that is yummy. Oh my goodness. Hello. All right. While that's still in there, I'm gonna add a little bit of this, shall we? Cheers. Thanks for being here. Today's self-care day. Today's gender affirming day. Today is Deeja's gonna do what Deeja's gonna do day, and the rest of the world just has to deal with it. That's right, baby. Mwah! I ain't hurting nobody. As a matter of fact, I'm helping a lot of people. Here we go. Uh-oh. I've got to be careful when I chew. There was a tiny little olive seed they missed from that jar. Got to be careful when you're chomping on stuff, you know? Oh my goodness, my friends. This is amazing. It's like a chickpea pasta. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's like a chickpea pasta with extra protein and other stuff in it. So delicious. The spinach, the whole garlic clove, those baby bella mushrooms I cooked down, and the coconut oil. I seasoned everything separately. I roasted the onions separately, zucchini, all of it. And then I brought it together right at the end for a perfect coalition of friends to make the tastiest, most wonderful, delightful, deep, wonderful, loving bites of joy. Sometimes things aren't going great. I'm just doing a little bit of self-care and cooking. It makes all the difference in the whole wide world. And I know my makeup's all messy and everything, but you know, I'm okay with that. Cheers. Oh, all right. I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm wishing you just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day and weekend. And I know things are just so insane and crazy right now. You have the strength, you have the fortitude, you have the will to survive. Just let yourself do it, okay? Be kind if you can, please, especially to yourself. Right now more than ever. Self-love, love extended outward, compassion and tolerance matters more than anything, while we also establish safe boundaries and protect those that can't protect themselves. I'm a 27-year veteran, and I know what I'm talking about. Peace, lovelies. Oh, spinach. Bye. A little lipstick right there. Oh well. See you. Love you. I gotta get some dye that really punches because I want this hair like popping bright. You feel me? Peace.